Now, everyone's been hearing projects being sold out, sold out, sold out. Who's buying all these projects? Now, Airbnb is great. It's great. But in a bullish market, who's making all the money? The traders are making all the money. Now, how are they making their money? I've made this video about a year ago, underwriting and trading, but let me refresh it. So several projects that I've been discussing, if you check my channel, you'll find Golf Grand, Creek Edge, Creek Waters, Oasis, Rivanna. I've spoken about a few projects. All of them sold out on the first day. Why? So I'm going to be specific. I'm going to speak about two projects. One is non-EMAR, and I'll explain underwriting and trading on EMAR as well. It's a different ball game, but today we're going to talk about Golden Belt. That's why I'm very excited. And I know everyone who's come and seen the Golden Belt with me, they understand the potential of Golden Belt. It's on the sea. It's a no-brainer. You have a full sea view apartment in Dubai. It's a no-brainer. It's going to be a phenomenal investment. To add that, to make it even better, EMAR is building an entire community facing the sea, a $6.5 billion project. Of course, it's going to make money. And right now, it's the start of the master plan, so it's the time to make money. But how do you make maximum money? Because I've seen a lot of investors now coming to Dubai. They're trying to set up a business. They want an income model in Dubai. So the traditional model is, of course, you Airbnb it. You initially they want to make 8%. Then it became 10%. Then it became above 15%, 17%. 17 to 22% is where our Airbnb lies. Stable, steady, nice income. They're ready to wait. They like the payment plan because the bank rates are highly inflated, around 6.5% right now. So I understand that model. Great model, no problem. These are for the people who understand that Dubai is a bullish market. This video is for them. It's for the traders who know how to make maximum money in 2023. So 60-40 payment plan. So 60-40 payment plan. Now it's very important to understand the product mix first. So we have about 43 studios. We have around 67 one beds and 64 two beds, 12 townhouses, 2 penthouses, right? So what do we trade on? Now I'm going to talk about one product and then we'll replicate that model, but the most high potential of trading happens in this sort of bracket and then in this bracket, surprisingly. Why in this bracket, I'm going to discuss with you shortly, but let's understand this bracket. I'm going to explain to you now. 1 million dirhams, all right? Let's understand how does trading work. 1 million dirhams. So we're in 2023 right now, right? So 23, 24, 25, 26. So in 2023, if it's a 60-40 payment plan, that means we need around what? 600,000 dirhams. I don't want one product. We're gonna multiply this. Just so stay with me. 23, 10%, 100,000 initial. Okay, let's say so 20% here, first year, 15%, 15%, 30, 50, and then you got 10%. There could be slight variations in the payment plan, but you will get the idea. Looking at 200,000 over here, 150,000, 150,000 the third year, and 100,000 last year. Now we multiply. This is for 1 unit. Now imagine you pick up 10 units. Now what's the advantage that you get? If you pick up 10 units. Now you must understand how a building is sort of geographically located. Sorry. We have a building, it's right in the front, so this is the sea over here. Sorry about the drawing. But so 50% of the building will be in demand and 50% won't be. So when you understand the product mix, so let's suppose we're looking at one specific product. We're looking at 62 one beds. I know the studios are more exciting because it's less a number, but 62 one beds. So take half of it. Around 30 one beds will be interesting. Now amongst that 30, the ones at the top will be the most interesting, right? Because high floor, full sea views. You have picked up 10 of the best 30 units. So you have 33% shares. 33% of supply is under your control of one of the best products in the market. Now, let's go back to the numbers. So if I go back to the numbers, so I need around 600,000. So if I have 6 million in holding, I don't need 6 million. Why don't I need 6 million? Because I need to understand what's going to happen in the area and which point can I exit. So what's happening by the end of 23? So let's understand by the end of 2026. So by the end of 2026, I need one more sheet over here to add the sheet. So how is Rashid, Yachts and Marina by EMA? So the entire master plan is we have one patch over here. This is the seafront, okay? Here where Queen Elizabeth II is parked, right? You have an entire section over here in the sea that's yet to be developed. This they have promised to develop by 2026. Now, what is the most important fact about Rashid Yachts and Marina? Not just that downtown is right here, 15 minutes away. So if you check my video on top 3 investment opportunities, you have, if I'm standing right over here in this building right here, where's the Emaar Sales Center, and I see full downtown skyline view. I've sat with investors and got on my GPS and checked the distance. It shows exactly 15 minutes, all right? 15 minutes. Apart from which, the biggest population section is right here. Dera, Burdubai, Nada, Gisais, the whole section is right here. The most dense population of Dubai is right here. An existing population. It's not like Dubai South. It's not like Palm Jebel Ali where we are waiting 8, 10, 15 years to develop the infrastructure. Existing population, existing infrastructure is right here, already here. What is the only difference? They've developed the Infinity Bridge, again another $1 billion project, which takes you straight from this section to the Trade Center roundabout. So extremely important infrastructure. Now, so this is being handed over in 2026. So all the crowd over here, now these are where the millionaires and the billionaires sit. The Indians from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, the Africans, all the hardcore traders, import, export, that the hub is right here. So all of them, because they've come to me, right? The end users have come to me saying that, oh Zohaib, we've lived all our lives in Rolla, we've lived all our lives in Dera, I need a full Sea property. So is there any opportunity left? I constantly had people coming back for Seagate, because they're like, that's the only full Sea property that came up. But there were no 1 beds, there were no studios. The only properties they had were the 3 beds, the 2 beds. But what? Now they're selling at a 30, 40% appreciation. So what am I asking you to do? I'm asking you to pick up units at, so the units I'm asking you to pick up is like, well, let's understand the master plan again. So Emaar is developing over here. Downtown is here. The airport is here. The entire big population, Dera, Burdubai, etc. Everything is right here. This is the entire beachfront section. At this point, this is where we have the Dubai Maritime City. Markasa was sold here, Anwa was sold here, Damak is selling Harbour Lights over here. Emaar is currently selling anywhere between 2,300 to 2,500 dirham per square foot. But as and when, if you have historically studied Emaar, it's the exact same story with beachfront. It started at this. By the time they reach here, which is right on the sea, it'll go all the way up to 6,000 dirham per square foot. Right now, beachfront is trading at that price. You have an opportunity to enter the market at this price point. But till when do you have to hold? So we're back to the numbers over here. So if you pick up 10 units, you have, what's your holding capacity? You need 6 million, right? 6 million. But if you can exit over here, depending on how much, because see, by 2025, the community is ready. People see the community start building. Everyone's going to come to you saying, do you have opportunities? Can we invest? Can we invest? Because it's not just, if you understand the golden belt, It's not just Emaar building over here. You've got, so what is the Golden Belt? You've got La Mer. This is exactly Golden Belt. Okay, you got La Mer. Okay. You've got Pearl Jumeirah. This is where Nikki Beach is. This is Nikki Beach. Nikki Beach. And this is called Pearl Jumeirah. Then you have over here, this is what we're talking about right now. So this comes under Maritime City plus Rashid Yachts and Marina by Emaar Yachts and Marina. And finally, you've got Dubai Islands. This is a big giant again. So you've got Dubai Islands by Nakheel. Now, who is La Mer? Dubai Holdings. Emaar. Nakheel. Do you understand what's happening here? The biggest giants are coming together to form the coastal belt. This is the most prime land, which is still, I consider this still an affordable price. If you can buy a one bed around 1 million dirhams over here, it's an investment. You can buy a townhouse around 3 million dirhams. It's an investment over here. So this forms the golden belt. Over here, the prices are going to start at 3,500 dirham per square foot. At Nikki Beach, if you see my video called French Chateau Villa, the guy invested around 11 million dirhams and sold his property for 24 million dirhams. Rashid Yachts and Marina, now the properties are already 30 to 40% appreciated, the ones that sold at Seagate. Dubai Islands, the plots, so Dubai Islands is a cluster of 5 islands. Central Island plots are sold out. Bought by who? Ellington, Samana, Danube, Bingati, all the big players in the market have already bought plots here at 254 dirhams per square foot. So what does that mean? Construction is going to start soon. So this area the hype is beginning to start. You have an opportunity to invest now. So if you want to trade, if you want to take advantage of this bullish market, this is an opportunity. How do we go about the trading, the whole underwriting process? Where do you exit? If you want to trade with a portfolio of around 3 million dirhams, how do you trade? 6 million, how do you trade? 10 million with which product? You cannot trade with every product. You need to have very specific products for trading. Now with an Emaar, how do you trade? Will be in my next video. Same series. It's going to be a series called Trading, Underwriting in Dubai. Thank you for watching. Mohammed Zahid.